In obituary news this morning, Mr. Bradley Stevenson died at St. Vincent's East Hospital in Birmingham on Saturday. Curtis & Son Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Graveside service for Mrs. Hazel Kinder will be 11 o'clock Wednesday morning, Green Hill Cemetery in Childersburg. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directing. Ms. Leslie Tucker died Saturday at her residence in Alpine. Curtis & Son Funeral Home announcing the arrangements. Funeral service for Jeanette McDonald Deason of Sylacauga will be Tuesday at 11 a.m. at Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, with Reverend Mark Deason officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Memorial Cemetery. Visitation tonight at Curtis & Son, North Chapel from 6 until 8 o'clock. Online condolences at curtisonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Of course, Ms. Deason was the mother of Brother Mark Deason, who pastors here at Estelle Community Church. And that service again will be Tuesday at 11 o'clock from Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Colleen King, age 89 of Sylacauga, is today at 11 o'clock from Curtis & Son North, with the Reverend Don Evans and the Reverend Scott King officiating. Burial in the Marble City Cemetery. Online memorials at curtisonsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Betty Jean Haston, age 78 of Wagufka, died Friday at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Memorial service today at 2 o'clock from Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, with the Reverend Tommy Thornton officiating. Visitation 1:30 to 2 prior to the service. In lieu of flowers, donations can be made to the Wagufka Arts and Entertainment, P.O. Box 175, Wagufka, Alabama 35183. Online condolences at curtisonsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Deborah Sue Braswell, age 63, died June 14th. Memorial service for Ms. Braswell will be held today at 2 o'clock at Custom Pizza in Talladega. Visitation from 1 until 2 at Custom Pizza. She was an employee of Custom Pizza and in Talladega. Online condolences at ursrefuneralhome.com. Ursree Funeral Home, Talladega, directing the memorial service for Ms. Deborah Sue Braswell, age 63. That is today at 2 p.m. Funeral service for Ms. Naomi Maxwell will be 11 o'clock Tuesday at Friendship Baptist Church, with interment in the Bethel Benson Church Cemetery. Wright's Funeral Home, Alexander City, directing. Mrs. Leslie Brooks Martin, formerly of Alexander City, died June 15th at DCH Medical Center in Tuscaloosa. Final arrangements are pending. They'll be announced by Armour's Memorial Funeral Home, Alexander City. Mary Helen Smith Fowler, age 68, died June 13th. Funeral service for Ms. Fowler will be held Tuesday, June 19th at 11 a.m. from Ursree Funeral Home. And interment in the Providence Baptist Church Cemetery. The family receiving friends Tuesday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. The Reverend Roger Young will officiate the service. Online condolences at ursrefuneralhome.com. Ursree Funeral Home, Talladega, directing. And Bobby Joe Lackey, age 81, died June the 16th. And funeral service will be held today at 2 o'clock from Ursree Funeral Home Chapel in Talladega, with burial in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. In lieu of flowers, a family asset donation be made to the Alabama Kidney Foundations in care of the Betta View Hills Church of Christ. Online condolences offered at ursrefuneralhome.com. Mr. Lackey served as a deacon for Talladega Church of Christ, an elder at Sylacauga Church of Christ, and Greenbrier Church of Christ. He taught Sunday school in many of the churches he attended as well. Ursree Funeral Home in Talladega, in charge of the arrangements. These obituaries this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.